Hi there! I just filmed a video and for some reason my head really hurts and I can't really explain it. But I think it's partially because I was restraining my... Actually, that doesn't make too much sense, but I was restraining my voice a bit because I tried to be clear, not loud per se, but I tried to be clear without actually being loud because it's kind of late. It's not like late, but it's a little late. I don't know. I've gotten a bit more comfortable about filming at home just because I realized that I can just say that I was recording a story. It's not really I did say that once. I was filming a thing and they wondered why I was talking or who I was talking to in my room, and I just said, no, I'm just recording a story, because they know about that. And they were like, oh yeah, sure. And then I went up and I continued filming a video, which wasn't really a story, but then at the end I did record a story just because I didn't want it to be a lie, if that makes any sense. So I got a bit more comfortable with that, and also I've been kind of trying to figure out what is actually, like, I don't know, I talk a lot in my room without them actually thinking it's weird, because I tend to Skype with people, or I just talk with myself, because that's the thing that I do. And they don't react to that, because it's a normal thing. It's just I get really conscious of myself when I know it's something that I would rather not have them discover just yet. I'm getting to the point where I kind of could, like, show them to them, because I'm feeling like I am actually kind of figuring this thing out. But not quite yet. I haven't really told most people in my close-up stuff. I told a few of my friends, but I haven't actually told that many people as of yet, and that's mainly because I haven't really figured it out yet. But once I have, all the shameless self-promotion is just never gonna stop. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I slept for so long today. I woke up around 2 p.m., which is really late. I think maybe I woke up at 12 first, and then I fell asleep again, because I often do that. But I haven't slept well for a while. Like, a really long time, like, I don't know. Like, since I came back from Japan or something. I slept well for like 3 days after I came back from my trip. And ever since then I had struggles falling asleep, because I've been thinking a lot. It's just... it's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. So I haven't slept well for a while, and yesterday I went to bed and I was really tired, and I slept for a long time, and it felt good. It felt good. So, yeah. What else what else have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of research and stuff. It's kind of pointless. I don't know. I've been thinking. I always think a lot, but I've been thinking extra much about what I want to spend my time with, because I'm having a hard time spending my time at anything that's even remotely useful. I just dull around a lot. I've been watching a lot of bloopers from my favorite sitcoms. I've been watching a lot of the Big Bang Theory bloopers, and I also watched like a 40-minute video of bloopers from Two and a Half Men. And after that, of course, there is How I Met Your Mother, and so on, and so on, and so on. I love bloopers, though. I don't know why. I like it. It makes it fun. So yeah, I've been wasting my time with that. Also, I watched like so many videos with Seth MacFarlane, because he's a surprisingly hilarious guy. I mean, at first, like, the first time I ever saw his face was in the Family Guy 100th episode video, where he was, like, interviewing people, and I don't know, he just seemed a bit like a dick in that video, to be honest. But I like him. He's so talented, though. He's like a true genius, honestly. Like, he might seem like a giant, immature idiot to so many people, but Seth MacFarlane is a genius. You should know that. Yeah, oh my god, my headache. I've just had hot chocolate, though, so I'm a happy person, because hot chocolate is do this, which means okay, but it's honestly way better than okay. Also, I've been playing a bit of Terraria lately, because it's kind of fun, and I finally had someone to play with again. And I have been playing Hearthstone. I've been getting back into Hearthstone. It's so much fun. Mainly Tavern Brawl. I did actually venture into Arena the other day, like yesterday, and I did do okay. I actually haven't lost my hero yet. I have 4 wins, I think. Yeah, I'm at the 4th key thing, which already makes it worth. So, yeah, I don't suck horribly at the game anymore. Isn't that great? Because I was really bad at that game. Especially making decks and also decisions. But I don't know, I just got back into it someday, and I just practiced a bit, and now I'm not super sucky anymore, so that's great. There's something... Don't you just hate it when there's a window and you see a bug and you can't really figure out if it's on the inside or the outside? Isn't that annoying? I find it I've been focusing a bit more on my book recently, just because I feel like this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I feel like the book, I have more of a chance to become successful doing like writing stuff, like writing just standard old-fashioned writing a book than anything else. And I don't really know why I feel that way. I just feel like that's something I can actually control a bit more. Because here's the thing, as in Norway, as long as you get published, the state is actually going to buy copies of your book for the libraries, which means that as long as you get published, you're going to earn something on it. Which immediately makes it a success for, I mean, of course, you'd be happy just to be published, but immediately means that you are automatically going to get some kind of worth out of it, money-wise, which is a big kind of plus for someone with a lot of student loans and no foreseeable future. So that's the thing. Anything else, like with the YouTube things and with like blogging and with like short stories and stuff, it could go well, and it might, but the chances are it's just gonna become and stay a small little thing. And speaking of, actually I shouldn't talk about that. Some other time, maybe. But I did launch, I already mentioned it, we did launch the Serenia, and it still doesn't really have that much content, and I could proceed to upload more content of my own, but I prefer having it a bit mixed, so I have to wait a bit, and that's fun. Not sure what to do about that, actually. Sorry if this makes noise when I hit the table, I didn't mean it. Now I'm just rambling on because I don't have that much else to talk about, but again, I've had a few less social days, I guess. That's why I often start to rant on camera. But hey, I have a video to edit now, and I have a lot of videos that I can film in the future, and again, this thing about talking about stuff, just, you know, talking about whatever videos, they're gonna be a bit shitty in the beginning, to be completely honest with you. Just like most things. Very few things start out being great at first, and even things that start out great are usually based on not so great stuff from the past that are maybe not on the same place. Everything starts out shitty. That's just how it is. And yeah. So, eventually I think I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not doing them all scripted. I write keywords. Keywords? Is that a word? I know it's a word, keywords, but it sounds so wrong. But yes, I write like bullet points on what kind of I'm supposed to talk about, and then I just kind of go unscripted from there, which is how I want the feel to be. I want it to just be me talking about stuff, not scripted and all that stuff. So that's how I do it, which means that it's gonna be really shitty now, but eventually I'm gonna get the hang of it, and it's gonna become like a natural thing. It's all gonna be great, trust me. I already feel like my vlogs are a bit better because I don't stop and think about stuff as much as I usually did. Just like now. Yeah. I don't know. I'm rambling. Hopefully things are gonna go well. Hopefully I'll stop being so shit at a lot of stuff. And hopefully you're gonna be around to see it. And with that, I'm gonna take my leave. I actually forgot to say that in my last video. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. You can't be perfect, can you? I'm very much not a perfectionist. And with that, I'm gonna take my leave. So I hope you have a good night, day, or whatever. I hope you're gonna have a good week, as a new week is about to start. And with that, I leave you. Goodbye.